Okay. All right. So that's good. I'm going to go ahead and excuse Mr. Jimenez at this time. So we still have one alternate left.
And Judge, there is.
Okay. All right. Let's bring Mr. Jimenez in.
Hey, Judge, we missed one juror, but he's running into traffic. Maybe about 15 more minutes.
That's fine.
Judge, I'm also hearing it was Fox 13 this morning when they were reporting about opening statements. I think they reran an interview with Mr. Malcolm and Mr. McClymondt talking about the evidence.
Okay.
What is the issue?
It was Fox 13 this morning aired your interview. When you say that he, at that point back in, you said 2018, was there even a group called ATK back then?
No.
And going back to Yungeen Ace, what was it known as back then?
Yungeen Gang.
And is there music and rap music that is associated? Do you need a Kleenex or a tissue?
No.
You're okay? Okay. Is there music and nicknames and rap names associated with the music that these gangs are putting out?
Yes.
And what did your boyfriend's brother, what did he go by?
Ace.
And is that, you said back then the group that hung out with him, his gang was called what?
Yungeen Gang.
And at some point after the death of your boyfriend, did you continue to hang out with his brother and his brother's group?
I kept in contact, but I didn't really hang out with him.
That there was an individual still inside of it, a deceased individual?
Correct.
Okay. Do you see him there in the photograph, or at least his legs?
Yes.
When you had deceased individual?
Correct.
I told them niggas go and step hard around this bitch. Step hard around this bitch, nigga. Yeah.
You mentioned knowing what ATK is. Did you say that?
I said I don't know what that is.
Oh, you don't know what ATK is?
No, I don't know what that means. I wasn't. No.
Oh, so sorry. Not the meaning of ATK, but that Yungeen Ace is a part of ATK. Did you say whether you know that?
Yeah.
Okay. ATK and 6 Block, do those two groups get along?
No.
Charles Jones, just for the jury, is a part of 6 Block. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And Yungeen Ace is a part of ATK. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And to your knowledge, Alicia Andrews is not a part of either of those gangs, correct?
I don't know. I don't know her.
All right.
Where my fire starters at? Strategic Fire TV back with another Strategic Fire meltdown. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Stomp, step, and stand all over that notification bell when you want the latest. And if you ain't a fire starter, hawker, walker, or stalker yet, what you waiting on, family? Come over here and subscribe, because we stomp, step, and stand on real morals and traditional principles. And with that being said, all new subscribers, fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers are all welcome. Please hit the like button, swipe this comment section to the left to hype this video up. And with that being said, peep the game, y'all. Yungeen Ace is not doing so well. In fact, the word on the back end fire starters, Ace is and is literally going broke and going into a state of desperation and depression all in one, due to the fact his tour just got canceled and his label hasn't put forth not one effort to push or promote his album, or don't want to give Ace any advances that he actually needs to create this album and this project. And this is why the album is named I Am What They Don't See. Fire Starters, Hawkers, Walkers, the Stalkers strategic drop, as Yungeen Ace is sending a subliminal cryptic message to the industry, as it looks like everyone has stopped supporting him and his music and his movement ever since his top op, Julio has been dead, and Yungeen Ace can't be creative, literally without dissing. Speaking of ops, peep the game, yo. Everybody know the situation with ATK Ksoo and ATK Scotty and how they blew trial, took it all the way home, and lost to a flawless victory. And I ain't talking Mortal Kombat either, but the prosecutors literally did finish him with the testimony of Ksoo's father, who testified against his son in this murder case, of Carlos McCormick, aka Little Buck. They had dash cam evidence of the shooting. Also, another co-defendant who drove the car also testified in the case against Ksoo and ATK Scotty. Ksoo's father also testified and identified his son as the shooter. Not to mention, man, they had dash cam evidence when Ksoo went out and did the drill and spin the block on Little Buck. There was a police cruiser right across the motherfucking street, and they gave chase to the suspects before Ksoo and his affiliates wound up getting away, okay, and jumping out after they crashed just to run into a occupied home and dwelling and hold a woman hostage in her home. Crazy work, just all around dumb, just all around stupid shit, man. I mean, all that evidence that's built up against you folks, and you actually gonna take it to trial. You actually gonna blow somebody resources and waste their money when they literally got you red-handed, okay? But it ain't by coincidence why Younger Ace chose to support them and continue to be their main resource in financial stability in the situation, because we all know about the ongoing feud that was going on, the back and forth with the gang war and all this and all that. So Younger Ace feel as though that he's being loyal to ATK, Ksoo, and Scotty, just like they was being loyal to him with this gang war situation, because we all know this shit reverts back to Young Ace in this whole back and forth gang situation with Six Block and all the rest of the shit that involves this situation. Young Ace has also expressed and raised his concern and worries about the situation, mentioning he has been doing everything in his power to stand by their side even when he falls short. So, like I said, y'all, everything hasn't been peaches and cream for Young Ace. He has burnt out all of his savings and his financial resources, okay, supporting Queso and Scotty, and was financially supporting ATK members, and he moved them down to Texas with him and set them up with a pad, was paying their rent. Not to mention, in the meantime, in between time, he started his own family. Okay, he started his own family, started having children, started actually living life, started to grow up. And with that being said, man, when you're kicking out more than what's actually coming in, you already know it's only a matter of time before that shit start going down the drain. But Young Ace was expecting to get all this money and all this financial backing all back with this tour. He was dependent on this tour to regain that bag and financially stabilitate himself. But it looks like it hasn't worked out. And boy, was he all the way fucking wrong, y'all. Drop your fire and TVs in the chat. Let me know what y'all think about the situation. Because now that he has realized this situation is serious, more than he ever thought it can get, real life matters when it comes to real life sense. Now he wants to start calling on the Lord. Now he's talking about, Lord, I need you. And like I said, now you calling on the Lord saying, Lord, I need you, after all that dead dissing, stirring the pot, and brewing a gang war. And the crazy part is, motherfuckers and kids still dying, getting their shit blowed to the left, to the right, and straight down the middle in Jacksonville, and he not even in the mix physically no more. But his influence still is. Wow. Talking about a blessing that came with a gift and a curse. Man, that's an insane strategic drop. Not to mention, man, it also has been said that Ace has also funded the counsel for Alicia Andrews and has paid for her lawyer to fight trial for her. Alicia attorney even shouted Yungeen Ace out on IG the day before the trial started by posting what time he was on with Game Over, the Julio Fulio disc from Yungeen Ace. Now that may explain why Alicia is getting all this special caters and all these special privileges in court with the makeup and the lipstick and all this weird shit that we never have seen. Okay? A day in our lifetime when somebody is fighting a murder trial. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation, man. Do y'all actually think that Yungeen Ace is going to be able to regain his stability, regain his focus, and continue to be the creative artist he was? Or do you think this situation, with everything that's going on with Ksoo and the Julio Fulio, federal prosecutors and local law enforcement trying to put together this ATK RICO with all this evidence and all this mayhem that has been going on in Jacksonville? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe. Always remember, fear the fire and fear the flame. Strategic fire.